At the tone, 1 hour, 38 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time.
Bing! Greetings, everyone, for another time zone. We went live with the 444 Fourth Estate News, but we had some technical issues. So we did stream it, and we got the audio out, but the video got all screwed up. So if you first don't succeed, try again. Gotta follow my own advice. And then try again until you get it right. So in this case, user error on my part, encoder problem. So sometimes it happens. Well, usually we make it live, but I work for networks, TV networks, big ones, ABC, CBS, another cable news network, where at times you had to make another update because you messed up the East Coast feed. You had to do a West Coast feed update. So it was a different feed. And if breaking news happened between the two, well, same thing. Just like now, there was breaking news from, I think it was Lancaster or Palmdale, that the sheriff department said there was somebody with a gun or some 415. I don't know all the codes. Maybe they'll come on the radio and we can listen in. But that happened after the recording. So it doesn't stop the news. So that's why we always keep our scanners handy. So there you go. Nothing going on right this moment, but we're listening. So if something pops up, we'll listen. But first of all, magic. Don't need the mic. There you go. So it's gratitude for everybody pitching in and giving me a hand, because I really don't do it by myself. It takes other people, and I thank them all the way to the top, management to everybody who keeps our places clean and stuff. So everybody, sergeant at the sheriff department, it's time to give thanks for being here, living here, that kind of stuff. So I'll straighten this out, and I'll try to redo as best I can. So last night I was at the Malibu City Council meeting. Yeah. So we'll turn that down. So that's going in the back. Communications is huge, folk. Huge. So yesterday we were at the city council meeting in Malibu, and it went pretty long. Matter of fact, there it is playing right now. That's the replay on their YouTube channel. So yeah, I think I had dinner around like midnight. Yeah, so that's kind of like breakfast. So that's what happened yesterday. Communications is a thing that I keep pushing. It'd be great if we could have a system in place to communicate from San Clemente to Santa Barbara and beyond. Yeah, if we put a repeater in Catalina, this might work. No, I think it will work. No? Oh, didn't like that answer. So that's that. So we're going to go through gratitude first. And once again, I tell you, we're redoing everything. So we'll start out with some gratitude. First of all, I want to thank Caseco. I bought this, but it's made this phone, my Say Rabbit iPhone 17 Pro, much more useful because it's got the right case. Amazing how a case makes a difference. Before it didn't feel right, and now it feels great. Now, my Samsung phone just talked to me and says, "You're ignoring me." But that's not true, because here's what we're going to do. Sorry. Okay, hold on, let's see. Don't feel neglected. So we were talking about that Thanksgiving is coming up. And so just a few things to do here in Malibu. Olo will be open from 9 to 9 p.m. So that's something to do. At the same time, there's be a short service at, let me grab this, here, at the Malibu Catholic Church. So that'll be happening there as well. Oh, sorry, got another piece of jewelry to adjust there. So on Thanksgiving Day, 9 and 9:30, there will be a special service, half hour. I think most of us can take a half hour of the day. I don't know. So that's that part. And we're going to end on food banks, so I'll come back to that. Okay, but first, more gratitude. So I'm running for governor in California, NPP 2026. And today, the gentleman of the House picked this up to go with it. Isn't that great? Elect Annestacia KomarovsK, NPP 2026. Isn't that great? Make it fly away. Yeah. People keep asking what's NPP stand for. It means no party preference in California. It's a thing. You can choose not to register as a Democrat or a Republican and just keep your options open. That's what that means. Anybody can vote. You can vote for the person of your choice regardless of party. So there's that to go with that. That should look pretty grand, huh? Yeah. So that's the frame for the car. So I like it. I might get a second one or, mix it up a little. But look, it's real. So yeah. And they ask, okay, I don't want to get overly distracted because I want to do it kind of like the way I did it, but we can't recreate it. So that was picked up by the gentleman who went here to Italy. Italy. In order to make a dessert for Thanksgiving dinner. So thank him very much for getting the mail and picking up my new license plate frame. So gratitude. And once again, gratitude to the City Council for putting up with everyone, me, because I'm there too. And it takes a lot of effort to see a meeting through from beginning to end. And honestly, we're there longer. As a member of the fourth estate, we're often there early because we have to set up. We have to plan it, be there, fed, ready to go. Because we don't plug in. Honestly, if it's not available to the public, we tend not to. Unless the rules allow for the press to be accommodated, which vary from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. So we tend to carry our own Wi-Fi and that kind of stuff. So, which today is bizarre. We had technical issues despite us having a studio. So, studio, library, control room. So, I just wanted to redo it. Maybe I'll put the City Council in the beginning, a little tidbit from the sheriff report, or I'll roll out into it. That's the luxury you have when you edit stuff. But when it's live, it's done. So my live report is still out there for anybody to see. Even though I probably don't want it. But the audio was fine. So the message was pretty well, the voice was communicated, which speaks to the importance of voice and being able to distinguish voices. Like sometimes we have digital communications that don't sound human. So can you tell if it's AI? Can you tell if it's a robot or the person? And since we want to keep it kind of short, I just wanted to finish what we started yesterday. Was let me get this. Allow me to whip this out. Sorry, I borrowed that line from Blazing Saddles. It's a food bank box. Yeah, there you go. And I use it for radios and cables and stuff. But it's a great reminder that not everyone that is homeless or in need knows where to get this stuff. And sometimes we have to help them out by leading them to where the help is. It doesn't cost very much. But if somebody does come up to you, advice that was given to me by a rabbi once is to carry a little bit of change all the time, because you never know when someone's going to ask for change. Can you spare a dime? So it happened to me in downtown Malibu. Cup of coffee. Someone says, "Hey, can you spare some money?" I said, "Well, I can buy you a cup of coffee," and I did. Pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks. I ordered my regular coffee, large black. They like it when I order that because they don't have to work as hard. I don't like to cut them a break. So I just guess I'll just leave it short, you know, and just, you know what they say. I said it earlier. If you first don't succeed, try again, and it'll happen. So I'll go ahead and if this is, I mean, it could take 4 recordings. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibilities for me to get this right. This might be the 4th recording. So if it's published and you see graphics on it and a date, then I made it. I got it done. So I just want to thank you all very much for your support and your, really, I am humbled by everybody and what they do. So I give thanks to everyone, all the way from the top to you know what? Everybody's the same. We the people. I'm a person too. And I want to wish you all a good evening and a great morning as well. So goodbye from Malibu, California. Thank you.